Alright, what is up everyone, this is Guana and this is going to be a lovely commentary from me. This is the oldest gameplay on my hard drive, I believe. I'm level 49 here, and someone requested a 20k and I was like, shit, I haven't actually uploaded a 20k on my channel yet, and I was like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Because my channel's an Assassinate player and I have loads of 20ks and I really don't know why I haven't uploaded one. And so I've decided to upload one. Because you guys have had all my fucking good videos recently. You've had, let's have a look. You got dual commentary, 20 deathmatch, 15 competitive. You got some lives. You got trolltage and montage. You got stealthy assassinate, and then you got 40k mana, and you got 19 live com. And so, to finish this shit off, I'm bringing you some really old gameplay of 20k-ish. This is a very long time ago, so don't like tell me I'm playing like shit or I'm a fucking noob or shit like that, because I don't care and I probably already fixed what I was doing wrong. And quite a few of these clips will have been in my montage, like this bit at the start. But you don't need to worry about that because I use all my gameplay clips in my montages because just why not? So it's been a while since I've done a gameplay, so sorry about that. It's been about 4 days. I've gained quite a few subs. I'm on like 240 now, which I was very happy about that. I'm almost a quarter of a way to 1,000, which is going to be fucking brilliant. And I was going to talk about this commentary is the difference between baiting and pure ACIII style, or fucking proing out and shit like that. So this is obvious baiting, running away from him and then going in for the stun. I don't like doing that anymore. I did it on the first day because I really wanted to get a 20k on the first day, and this is actually probably day 2 or 3. No, this is probably day 1. I played a lot on the first. I don't know. You're gonna have to take my word. It's day 1 or 2, maybe even 3, maybe even 4. I don't even know. I don't care. So this is before the patch, and that is pure ACIII style. So that is another example, just taking the kill straight away, which is normally isn't how I play now. It's the best way to play. I'm gonna do it to this guy here. I'm just gonna, you can't. I get messages saying I'm like a beta and shit like that, and yeah, I probably am, because I had ACIII. I never got the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC, so I never got to play Assassinate in ACIII. I also I didn't even know. I was like, at that point in my, well, you could say it, gaming career, I didn't use YouTube. I was one of those guys that I was like, when you search for something on YouTube, you type in like Mario 64 Nintendo Wii cheats and shit like that. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, that's how I used to roll, and back in ACIII, and that's why I never became like, baiting is in my nature, and if that's the kind of player you think I am, then I don't really care. That's how I play, and there's not much I can do to change my play style, but I can at least try. So in this game, I'm not going for incognitos because I haven't realised you can do that yet. My poison isn't crafted. In fact, I don't think anything's crafted. I don't craft. I believe, I don't know who it is here, but it is this guy. You can see him fast walking. Fast walking is so obvious to a good player. Just don't do it, because players like me and Gizmo and Santiago and all those, I'm not going to name players because fuck that, that's boring. All those players, they're just fucking, like, fast walking is just so obvious to us. I'm going to bait this guy again. I'm going to fuck up the knife stun, and that's going to be the entire lobby's first kill. So yeah, these guys are level 1, level 3 and level 6. They're all absolutely appalling, and in fact, no, I'm not apologising, because this is how you get 20ks. This is how Evil Assassin and all those I'm going to stop naming players because I don't want to do that. This is how all these good players get their kills, and I somehow grab a hidden here. If this was recent, I'd have got stunned straight out of that fucking hay bale because... Oh, this game is just... This fucking hay bales are just... They're so bad. I wouldn't do it. I would recommend reverse drop stunning though, which they added to me, is more useful than actual drop stunning. Like, I will actively reverse, like, for reverse drops, for regular drop stuns, I'm only really going to do it in Assassinate when I'm baiting you, and I try not to bait anymore anyway. And so I didn't really use it very much, maybe like one a game, if that, probably less. Whereas in this game, I just reverse drop stuns, like in deathmatch, all those little boxes. You just go on the box, you lock your pursuer, you jump at them, you mash square, you get free stun. That is more overpowered than a drop stun that I may use once or twice a game, because I have a gameplay where all I do is get reverse drop stuns. I don't get any kills, I don't get any regular stuns, I just reverse drop stun and I get 11k, so it's fucking ridiculous. Sort that shit out, Ubisoft. Either bring back drop stunning or somehow fix it, because reverse drop stunning is OP. Jumping at people last second, locking them, getting yourself a discreet is fucking OP. I don't approve of that. You should at least get contested or honourable death if you're jumping at someone. And so, yeah, as you can see, we're up to 11k, on pace for 20k. Normally, if you're on 11k with 4.5 minutes, you're probably not going to get yourself a 20k because at the start you get 1600 points for you get 1200 points for variety, and you only get that once per game, which means that you normally have your extreme variety at the start of the game. Therefore, by the time you've hit halfway through, you've had your extreme variety, so you'd have your 1200 points, and therefore you're going to be 1200 better off than you would without your varieties. And since you only get them once, you're going to get an extra 1200 in the first half, and then in the second half you're not going to get this extra 1200. And therefore, your score is not going to be quite as good, if you see what I mean. You probably don't, but, you know, rewind the commentary and try that again. This bit's in my montage. I don't know what the fuck that Hessian did. Oh yes, I do. He went for a ground finish. He just pressed square, tried to go for a ground finish. I thought that was pretty funny. And if you're not getting extreme variety in Assassinate, just leave. I somehow fucking stunned this guy. I mean, yeah. Day 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. I see her as well. I probably could have gotten a naked stun if I pressed square at the time. That, you know, just noobs in this game are just they're so bad. I'm looking forward to Christmas so much because it's just going to be fucking excellent. All these lobbies I'm going to be getting. I'm off school. All this shit's happening. I tried for an acrobatic there. Fuck it up. Sorry. So, I've tried to fix my render settings for volume. I probably haven't done a very good job. But I might have. Tell me what you think. So this is the bit where you saw in the montage I dropped my smoke because that carpenter was still after me. But this little sequence is going to bring me up to 17.3, I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. 17.3. Just going to put me way ahead of pace for a 20k. This is going to put me on pace for a, let me do some math, 22, 23k, which I don't get. And this is just going to, you know, enhance that, because when you're at this sort of level, you're going to be getting about 2k a minute, plus your streak burn. Yeah, like 18.5, I've got 2 minutes, should be getting another 4k, which put me up to 22, and then 1 off a streak, so I should be getting a fucking big score here. I'm just going to rush this guy, get my streak, 19k. So I was expecting fucking brilliant score, and yeah, and fucked it up. But if you remember back in my first ACIII commentary where I had a screenshot of a 23.5k, that is this game is the next game I played with these guys, and I don't know, I turned off my recording device. I don't like to upload matches with the same lobby twice because I know you might get pissed if I upload the same lobby twice in a row. You're just like, you scabby little fuck, change lobbies. This guy unlocks. I could have got easily. Oh, I do get a focus, but he knifes me and I kill him. And I hit level 50, but it doesn't actually count because if you bro over 20k, none of the match counts at all. You lose everything you did. And I understand why I did that. The score cap. I think they should increase to 25 because so many people are gonna get it. I'm trying to bait this Hessian. I just like fuck it, kill him. He does finally lock me just as I get close enough. Fucks up my discreet. But yeah. Now after this game, I will have a bonus clip for you guys, which I'm warning you now. Turn your fucking volume down because when it happened to me in game, it literally destroyed my eardrums. I was fucking hell, it was bad. I'm gonna turn it down in render settings considerably, and I'm also gonna warn you. I'm gonna put a massive annotation on screen for those of you watching in mute. Watching with mute, as you see, I fuck up there. That's 20,850 on day 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. I don't care. So yeah, turn your fucking volume down when I tell you. So this clip is a glitch which happened in ACIII, and it's slightly differently happened in it. In ACIII it just gave me a black screen, and this game is giving me a yellow screen, which I was surprised about. I'm just going to flip over to my scores for this match, probably. No, I'm not. Fuck that. I'm clipping into the bonus clip. This was about 3 days ago. You see, I'm going to turn on your volume now, or you're fucked. I'm going to kill this guy. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck, Ubisoft? Sort that shit out! Sort your fucking game out!